Well, it's another cold winter day with lots of snow on the ground. Yeah, I'm not running the Txt-1 today. Have to wait till it all cleans up and dries up here, I guess. Okay, welcome back. We still working on the Txt-1 here. I think we got it finished. We got it all decaled up here and everything, and I think it turned out very nice. Heck of a nice build. It went together really well. No complaints at all. Yeah, just a wonderful truck. I think it turned out pretty good. On the stickers, the only thing I don't like is the, what is it, Metal Magic that goes on the chrome sticker on the back window. You can see the clear part of the sticker pretty bad. I didn't cut it out too much because I didn't want the little itty bitty flames there to be lifting up, or whatever the hell, lightning bolts to be lifting up. So you know, we left enough meat there to keep it glued down, but other than that it turned out alright. And the other thing is, on the front there we have the Txt-1. I've got it a little high up towards the windshield. It should be down a little bit lower, but we did our best there. So it's there now and it's not moving it. On the build, the only thing really that kind of is a little strange on the build, or interesting, if you're doing four-wheel steer and you're going to use a splitter cable or a Y cable for the servos to run them both on a 2-channel pistol grip radio, they want you to take the rear servo, spin it around and mount it a little bit differently, and then put big spacers between the rear skid guard and the servo for the servo mounts, and that just spaces it out that much further. And to me, that's leverage. And so any big hits on the back end or anything with the steering like that, you got that much more leverage for ripping things apart. So I'm putting it on a stick radio anyhow, so I'm running true four-wheel steer, so I can crab walk and everything, control each one independently. And so I mounted my servo the same as it says on the front, nice and tight. Keep it as and it's still such a big truck that I don't know if it's going to rip itself apart or not. But anyway, we have, whoops, four-wheel steer, and we can crab walk that way, and we want to crab walk that way and that way. So that's kind of fun. And a little interesting. That way, that way, that way, and that way. And it's up and running, so that's cool. Okay, it's only the stock motors in here. Take the body off. Okay, so we only got the stock motors hiding underneath it. Got the hobby wing, what the heck is it, 880, which is your dual motor brushed, and I believe it'll do brushless as well, up to 3S LiPo, I believe. But anyway, we're running it on a NIM, nickel metal hydrate. Flash guy receiver, of course. Everything tied up good. Shocks laid down. So yeah, it does wonderful. I'm very impressed with it. So having way too much fun. Let's put the hood back on. There's my Txt-1. So that's pretty impressive in my books. One thing to go with it that I think is very important. We got the Rockbuster, the TLT-1. So it's the little baby brother to the big guy. So we're going to build that. But we're not going to build it right away. We've got to wait for weather so we can paint the body. And then we'll have the big and the little of it all. So looking forward to that. In the meantime, we'll get back to the King Hauler, or maybe a Buy Bargain coming up here. I'm not quite sure which one we'll do next, but more to come. Thanks for watching, guys.